His wife vanishes without a trace. Blood smeared across the kitchen floor, a shattered table in the living room. And within days, the whole country is convinced this one man is a killer. But the truth behind this disappearance is far stranger and far more disturbing than anyone could have guessed. It's July 5th, Nick and Amy's 5th anniversary. Instead of going home, Nick spends the morning at the bar he co-owns with his twin sister, Margot. When Amy's name comes up, it's clear something is wrong. He doesn't want to be anywhere near his own house. Flashbacks show how they met years earlier at a party in New York. Both writers, both clever, instantly drawn to each other. Their early days were full of playful banter and genuine affection, the kind of love story that seemed destined to last. Back in the present, Nick finally goes home. His cat is sitting outside alone. The front door is open. Inside, a glass table lies shattered on the floor, and there's no sign of Amy anywhere. Police arrive and begin searching the house. Upstairs, everything looks untouched, almost staged. Amy's dress is laid out, the iron still warm, like she vanished mid-routine. But in the kitchen, they find something troubling, a smear of blood above the counter. As the investigation continues, Nick's behavior raises red flags. He seems detached and emotionally flat. He can't remember basic facts about his wife, not even her blood type. And disturbingly, he still hasn't called her parents to tell them she's missing. More flashbacks reveal cracks forming in the marriage. When the recession hits, both Nick and Amy lose their jobs. Financial stress builds, and Nick starts pulling away, spending money carelessly while Amy grows more isolated. Things get worse when Nick's mother is diagnosed with breast cancer, forcing the couple to move to his hometown. For Amy, it feels like losing her entire identity. Arguments turn physical, culminating in one violent moment where Nick shoves her against a staircase. Back in the present, police discover clues hidden by Amy as part of a yearly anniversary tradition, a treasure hunt designed to test how well Nick really knows her. Following these clues leads to strange, increasingly incriminating discoveries. In Margot's woodshed, police uncover a stockpile of expensive electronics, all purchased using Amy's credit cards, purchases Nick insists he never made. Detectives find Amy's diary hidden inside a furnace, the edges scorched as if someone tried to burn it. Inside, entries describe growing fear of her husband, ending with a chilling line suggesting he might kill her. Public opinion turns firmly against Nick. But then the story rewinds, revealing the shocking truth. Amy is alive. As she drives away from town, she calmly narrates exactly how she planned every single detail of her own disappearance. The diary entries were fabricated over months. The blood, the struggle, the credit card purchases, all carefully staged to make Nick look violent, reckless, and guilty. Nick hires a sharp defense attorney named Tanner, who recognizes just how calculated Amy's plan really is. Digging into her past, Nick learns she's done something like this before, destroying an ex-boyfriend's entire life with a false assault accusation years earlier. Meanwhile, Amy reconnects with Desi, an obsessive ex-boyfriend from her past. She tells him she lost the baby and has nowhere else to go, and he takes her in at his secluded lake house. Back home, Tanner prepares Nick for a nationally televised interview, coaching him to admit his failures publicly in hopes of winning back public sympathy before it's too late. Just before the interview airs, Nick's affair partner holds her own press conference, publicly confessing everything in front of Amy's devastated parents. The scandal spreads instantly, reaching Amy at the lake house. Despite the chaos, Nick goes on television anyway. He admits his mistakes, insists he never hurt Amy, and speaks directly into the camera, pleading for her to come home. Watching from a distance, Amy smiles, clearly satisfied with the performance she orchestrated. Police raid Margot's property and find the hidden electronics, leading to her arrest. Detectives also uncover Amy's diary and a missing piece from a set of dolls, evidence that finally gives them enough to formally arrest Nick. With Desi controlling her now, Amy prepares the final phase of her plan. While he's away, she stages her own assault, injuring herself convincingly to support a horrifying story. When Desi returns, Amy seduces him, then brutally kills him, staging the entire scene to look like self-defense against a kidnapper. The next morning, Amy walks out of the house covered in blood, claiming Desi held her captive for weeks. Reporters swarm as Nick rushes to meet her. At the hospital, Amy recounts a horrifying tale of kidnapping and escape. Despite a detective's suspicions, the FBI accepts her story completely, and the case is officially closed. Amy has won. Back home, Amy reveals the full truth to Nick, how she used his televised plea to justify her return, and how she murdered Desi in cold blood. Nick tells her he's leaving. Amy warns him that walking away now would destroy him publicly, reminding him she's killed for him before, and she isn't someone who gives up. Weeks later, just as Nick prepares to expose her, Amy delivers one final twist. She's pregnant. Furious, Nick demands a paternity test, but Amy brushes it off, reminding him that if he leaves, he'll be abandoning his own child too. In a moment of rage, Nick shoves her against a wall. Amy stays eerily calm, reminding him one more time that she doesn't quit and that he'll never truly escape her. Defeated, Nick chooses to stay. Together, they announce the pregnancy on live television, presenting the image of a perfectly happy couple. The film ends exactly where it began, Nick gently stroking Amy's hair, his expression unreadable, wondering if he'll ever truly know what's going on inside her mind.